Resentment isn't just anger, it's anger that has nowhere to go. Welcome back to Healing Out Loud. Let's take a deep breath. I quickly realized that not only was I dealing with anger, I was dealing with resentment. Resentment is rooted in anger, but it's a more enduring and bitter form of anger than a fleeting moment of irritation. This was incredibly hard to deal with, especially enduring a job that wasn't helping. When the LA fires took place at the beginning of this year, I felt like my mental health was at its lowest. I was already dealing with the fires in my head, and then the fires in real life, though thankfully didn't require me to evacuate, caused me even more havoc as people were reaching out to check in on my safety, which I obviously appreciated, but with navigating work, which required me to keep going and staying aware and trying to keep calm and my nervous system flaring. Talk about unprecedented times. I've never felt more tested in my life, and I honestly didn't handle anything well. I was snappy at work. I was snappy with friends. I ignored text, calls, and just wasn't myself. All I wanted to do was crawl into a hole and disappear. If it wasn't for my therapist every week, I truly don't know if I would have made it through. I'd never dealt with anger being so upfront and center in my life in this way. I had to learn to displace the anger and resentment for now because I couldn't get the resolution I desperately wanted, which was justice. That's when I took up boxing. I also told my trainer that I wanted to focus our sessions on hitting things. So I did ball slams, used sledgehammers, I hit the bag, I sparred. I got my gloves, my wraps, everything. I did what I could to focus my anger and resentment in the ways that I could. Healing my resentment has been so hard because the extreme pain underneath it all is still unresolved. Expressing all of it out loud aids in this healing. Have you found ways to heal from anger and resentment? Let me know down below what's working for you. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll catch you in the next one.